into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. So the devil is also cast into the lake of fire, but only after he does what Philippians 2:11 says. It says, "And that every tongue should confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father." Death and hell are cast into the lake of fire. Revelation 20:13, the dead which were in death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged, every man according to their works. These people, after their life on judgment, they're going to be judged according to their works. There's going to be a book of life. If your name is not written in that book of life, you're going to be tossed into the lake of fire. Lost people aren't the only ones being judged at the great white throne judgment. Born-again believers, if you're saved in the body of Christ, you'll be judged at the judgment seat of Christ. But Old Testament saints, people, saints from the tribulation, saints from the millennium, they're going to be judged at the great white throne judgment. The judgment seat of Christ already passed, so they have to be judged somewhere. In Revelation 20:14 says, "Death and hell were cast into the lake of fire." This is the second death. If you're not one of the saved at this judgment, you'll be tossed into the lake of fire, and this is what the Bible calls the second death. If you don't want to be heard of the second death, then you better believe the gospel. Whosoever is not written in the book of life goes into the lake of fire. Revelation 20:15, "And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire." Notice this verse shows some of the people being judged are in the book of life. And as I said, that will be millennial saints, Old Testament saints. They have to be judged because the judgment seat of Christ already passed. And this great white throne judgment will take place after the millennium. When these people are cast into the lake of fire, the Bible seems to imply they will get the body of a red worm. But that is another study for another day. But right now, when a lost man dies, he goes to a place called hell. In Luke chapter 16, the rich man lifted up his eyes, being in torments, and he begged for a drop of water on his tongue. The chapter explains how he had 5 brothers. He wanted to warn about that horrible place of torment. As you can see, though, this hell is different from the lake of fire in Isaiah 34 and different from the lake of fire in Revelation 20. But this same hell that the rich man is in the lake of fire in Revelation